as I understand it, you believe the necktie is a source of your subconscious frustrations?
My what? Oh, yeah, Doc, the tie. Bad luck, yeah. It all started when I put this paisley tie on. First decision of the day. Paisley? Solid. And not even 5 seconds after I'd finished tucking the bottom of it in my pants, I get the phone call. The phone call, it's like one of those days, Doc.
Rupert? Rupert? Yes, this is Ida, your mother-in-law, remember? Now, Rupert, I don't want to speak to Ethel. Rupert, do you remember when I signed with the bank for my mortgage? Remember, Rupert, dear?
Dear. It's the first time she's ever called me anything but Putz.
Well, dear, do you remember how I put your house down as collateral? Remember, Rupert, dear? Well, dear, I sort of had a bad streak of luck at the track lately, and, well, you should be receiving a few visitors from the bank soon. I lost the house. You have to be out by tomorrow.
One of those days, Doc. And then, my wife tells me she's pregnant. I know I'm not the father because Ethel hasn't put out in years. And then my dear, sweet daughter comes by the office. What? To thank her father for the 20 years he slaved away to give her everything she's ever wanted? No, of course not. She just wants to borrow the credit cards to pay for 3 dozen live chickens now that she's a disciple of the unholy jackals of Satan. Something about an initiation rite or something. But what am I complaining about, huh, Doc? After all, I've got a famous celebrity in the family. It's not every father who has a son appearing on page 1 of every newspaper in the country. And in every post office. I should be honored that a great nation like the Soviet Union wants to offer him political asylum. Shouldn't I, Doc? And though I'll admit I couldn't get any work done today, what with all the calls from the FBI and death threats from the families of the hostages, turns out I didn't need to worry about getting any work done anyway. My boss comes in the office and says, "So, how's your day going, Rupert?" And I say, "Oh, just wonderful." And he says, "Good, 'cause you're fired." One of those days, Doc.
Well, we'll have to end this session. Your time is up.
Why? What, so soon? I was just getting to the good part.
Yeah, well, time flies when you're having fun.
Couldn't I have just
Sorry,
5 more
Mr.
minutes?
Tremble. Time is money. Have a nice day. Next!
Where I'm going, I won't need a tie.